Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Your favorite loser here. So welcome back to another movie review video. Last night I saw the new Insidious movie. It's a cool pop. I got this popcorn bucket. It's only a side piece, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I got the Insidious bucket. So like I just said, I saw Insidious Out of the Further last night, and I'm gonna be fully honest. I didn't hate this one. I really didn't. I thought I was gonna dislike it because the last Insidious movie, The Red Door, that sucked. The Red Door was horrible. It just wasn't. I did not like it at all. I thought The Last Key was horrible. No, Red Door somehow managed to get even worse. So yeah, Red Door sucked. Last Key was fine. It wasn't okay. It was bad, but it wasn't the worst thing on the planet. Insidious Chapter 3, I thought was fine. Chapter 2, I do really like, and then obviously the first one, Insidious, is absolutely the best Insidious movie. So yeah, with this one, I went in with low expectations, and like I said, I walked out pleasantly. I didn't think it was bad at all. I didn't think it wasn't good. Well, how do I say this? It was fine. It was fine. It was definitely better than it was definitely, in my opinion, definitely better than Last Key and Red Door combined. Definitely better than those. Still not good though. It was just fine, but. Yeah, so Insidious, Insidious Out of the Further follows a girl named Gemma who has a messed up past because of her mother. Her mother was very neglectful and very just on edge all the time, just very weird, constantly saying we need to eat, and then Gemma would be like, we ate 20 minutes ago, and her mother would always just be like whispering to herself, and her mother ended up passing away in front of Gemma in a very violent way, and that messed up Gemma for a long time. And she has a daughter now named Maya, who Gemma does not want to be like her mother. She doesn't want to scare Maya, but Gemma has a rare ability to go into the Further, the place between the Earth world and it's like Mortal Kombat, Earth world and the afterlife, the place in between. So she has the power to go there. But she also she's a traveler, in Insidious terms. But she also has the power to bring things back from the furthest. It's called a courier in this film, courier. So she has the power to both go into the Further and bring things back from the Further. And one of the scary demons finds out that she has that ability and wants to, latch onto her so he can come back to our world and bring chaos and bring all the undead into our world to bring chaos and take over the world. Pretty simple plot. I'm gonna be honest here. I think the stuff that they did outside of the Further, the stuff in the real world, was actually decently well done. Some of the scares were pretty well done. There's the pillow fort scene. I'm sure if you've seen that trailer, there's the pillow fort scene. There was a scare in there that actually got a huge reaction on my theater, and I have not been to an Insidious movie or honestly a bad horror film where it gets a good reaction. But this one got a pretty good reaction. So props to the team for doing that. And the stuff that the character building moments with Gemma and Maya when it comes to their dynamic, I thought was actually decently solid. Not good, but solid. And there is actually one scene where Gemma, freaks out and says, "Get away from me, Maya," and it makes Maya start to be afraid of her mom. She only did that one thing in a really creepy way that actually stood out to me. Besides that, she's just like, "Oh, Gemma, hi," or "Oh, Maya." She's like, "Oh, Maya, hi." Besides that, she didn't really whatever. But I thought the stuff outside of the Further was pretty good. Yeah. So Insidious, Out of the Further. It wasn't the worst film I've seen. If I were to put this like I said, some of the scares were lackluster, pretty simple jump scares. I'm not gonna lie, the ending almost felt like an Avengers kind of fight. It honestly felt like, it's all of Thanos' army versus Gemma, and it honestly just kind of felt, it was funny. Didn't really scare me. The Further, I thought was scary in the first film. Now that it's 5 movies after the first Insidious film, the Further just looks like you're going to the freaking Halloween Island Kmart with some smoke. That's it. Yeah, but I didn't hate the film. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was the best. I didn't hate it. Like I said, it's fine. So if I were to rate this film honestly, putting it on the sharpness scale, I think I would give this film solid 6 out of 10. solid 6 out of 10 for Insidious Out of the Further. So that is my review of Insidious Out of the Further. I'll see you guys in the next review next Friday. Sorry this video wasn't posted last night. I was going to post it last night, but I was going to record it last night. I was just so tired. But yeah, next Friday, I'm going to go see the horror film Buddy. And then the Friday after that, stay tuned for a really, special kind of vlog. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.